You know, this is what we like to do. We like to run. Yeah, no, get around the corner, Mo. I can transform you. Put the water in the pot, then let it boil up. Put the powder in the jar, soda if I'm out cut. Hit it with the ice, let it ride and let it dry up. Hit it with the razor blade plate to get chopped up. Put it on the scale, make sure the points clock up. Hang it up, give it to your workers on the corner. Smoke the crack, I told you I could transform. I came from nothing, grew up playing a dozen. Came home to nothing but fire in the oven. So how the fuck can you expect me not to go hard? I travel to the money, Benjamin's a postcard. Half-naked bitch working on the pole job like Riri and Jeezy. Got a nigga so hard, I'm from that dot to the dot to the dot more. The dot to the dot, get you knocked out. I do it for my niggas up north, getting tatted. Can't wait to come home and hit that nigga who ratted. Stop talking out your asses. How you gonna give me the game and you ain't never had it? I shoot clips, turn the whole scene drastic. Call me a director cause I'm all about that action. I'm a flex when that mag get the flashing. This kind of spelling won't get clean with a napkin. Working man, your money short like your weekend. These niggas test me not knowing that I'm cheating. To the game, I'm what changes the seasons. Martin Luther is the speeches where LeBron is the Cleveland. You think it's red dieting because they weak there. You swimming in money but you ain't on this deep end. And me, I dive in 30 feet. You heard of me, murder beats, sending these rappers to emergency rooms. When I pop the clutch on them. Stingy sweet, I think Nina got a crush on him. That bitch nasty, know she wanna fuck on him. You down with Milwaukee, the bitch put some bucks on him. On them, double R's on my back now. Whoever hated suck dick, you get back down. Make it bleed with a sharp blade. My goon stomping on your head like the dead game at the arcade. Butterballing, ripping up the parquet. Pass go, about to set up shop.
Is the first name, Snap is the last name. Mac in the black range, clap at these cats' frame. And yeah, I spray the pound, but I don't spray around. So before you reach for yours, dog, you be laying down. I hit him up, spray his face in his truck, and I ain't making this up. There will be no waking him up. I gotta stick with troops. I gotta get my boot size 9, but get a 11 so I can fit the deuce. And if it's beef and you facing a dude, you could get a shotgun or be taped to a pool. Yeah, cause you knew with this, wouldn't know what to do with this. Red bin, 2 shots, roll out like Ludacris. And if you hit a 4, better hit the nearest door or you hit the nearest floor. This is what they fear us for. I can't walk cause they might blast me, but it's the fate. I got the 8, my boy's bad like Mike Larry. I'm a hot kid, look at what that Glock did. Pop kid, sit in the nearest church or mosh jig. Niggas don't know I ain't the same old pack with the same old cats and the same old gats. Yeah, I know plenty guys who know plenty guys. Foreigners, the mini guys, get bricks for 25. Back on my grizzle when I'm clapping with missiles, I'm clapping to hit you. And trust me, if I clap it, I hit you. I keep the Ruger head, and them shells will probably shoot the kid. Plus the tech will dance with his father like Luther did. Hold up, the foe's up. They said everybody with dreads tough, and I'm about to get a bowl cut. I said, fuck the war in Iraq. It's a war out back, where a lot of dudes pop and a lot of dudes crack. Shit, the system try to give me 5 years for a strap, but if I get caught slipping, they won't bring my ass back. Little homies getting life, OGs getting clapped, so get rich or die trying, man. Curtis said that. Streets gunning for my head, but them words in the back. In other words, trust them words, or for sure it's a rap. And as long as it's cracked, then I'm trapped in this trap. And my brain keeps saying, nigga, trap, nigga, trap. So I wake up in the morning, no breakfast, no snack, no shower. I grab my long johns in the pack, grab my jacket and my ratchet, tell my wifey I'll be back. And if I don't, I left the money in the note under the mat. I used to share the same bed with my cousin. It was water or the lights. We heat the house with the oven. Struggling, house full of kids, grandma loving, collard greens, macaroni cheese, leftover stuffing. Mom's was about my age, she was ripping and running, and daddy wasn't mature, still fucking, still hustling. If it came, we was grateful, never custom to nothing. Basketball in the kitchen, used the garbage for a bucket. Grandma was blind, but she sings so much. Them hugs and kisses so gentle, but they mean so much. And life was so hard, but she sings so much. I tell God, send an angel, put a wing on us. It got rough, and violence was the only thing that calmed me. Wonder why we wasn't like the Cosbys. Mixed games with Nana, and whiskey with Uncle Johnny, kisses from Aunt Cat, open neck from Uncle Albie. At least twice a week we wear the same clothes, mouth full of pumpkin seeds, pocket full of rainbows. Never had much, but when we did, we appreciate. Grandma getting old, see her eyes, yeah, she need.
Look, I squeeze hammers, knock niggas' head and shoulders off. Off the top, I'm going off, I'm heavy like a bowling ball. I used to keep at least an ounce of weed tucked in my overalls. I'm a Bentley GT, you a Chevy with the motor off. I set up shop in the Poconos at the motor loft. A nigga try to cross me, I'ma choke him till he dozing off. I hate a snake, that nigga Jake, he was totally wrong. His mouth was made of glass, so when I touched his chin, I broke his jaw. The white man forever mad because I broke his law. Hollow tips of piss, the nigga flesh leave him with open sores. My whole life they questioned me like, what you looking for? Next nigga who asked me, I'ma disable his vocal cords. Beat up his bigger blood, pop the nice focus boy. At Cannon Flash, ain't gonna be no picture that he posing for. Shout out to fans on my team, and they knows it's wrong. Respect to all my lone niggas out there in them stolen cars. I am my 80s baby, yeah ladies, the 80s make me crazy, ma, I'm high and hazy. I know my eyes are lazy. I done had all type of beats, I use all kind of grazes. I'm from the streets, I'm a beast, and that's what my mama made me.
Since a kid, man, I've been on some grown shit, squeezing on my brother co-defendants that done told shit. I so sniffed the fiends that made their nose twitch. It put them in a zone, it got them stoned and made their bones twitch. I sold Piff, I had the biggest dime bags. I used to finish mine fast. They said, Lennox, my ass. The bitches used to always want to sit in my Jag, but I never used to let them. I grin and ride past. New York, I give them bottles. Out of town, I give them slabs, either in their hand or in the corner of the sandwich bag. The streets a workout, the block is like the bar, so I move a little weight so my pockets can stay in shape. I remember putting quarters in a game in a jukebox. Now I'm putting quarters of them things in a shoebox. Then I break them down, no bags, it's just loose rocks. No pumper, me against the world, I'm like Tupac. And I carry 2 Glocks, it's cause I got a few blocks. The garbage can't hold a oo-wop, see that'll move cops. You dudes stop, cause war's not your specialty. I don't dress warm, but I always carry extra heat. The only way your man arrests is if I let him sleep. Be tired, I show him the perfect way he can rest in peace. I got the recipe, chefing got the best of me. Damn, I was charging niggas $1,000 just to let them peek. I love the beef, but they don't even want to take it there. Show up to his table with the shotty and the waitress gear. It's so strong, I shoot it wrong, it might break my hand. I'm trying to take you bitches out and I ain't playing fair. It's Dotch, yeah, it's just I cream it, got a pal. That's why I hug the block like I ain't seen it in a while. So if there's any beef, then I'ma leave it on the ground like it's hamburger meat. Any man want a piece? I thought not. My stash box is like Fort Knox, and I got some hammers I ain't used yet. Call cops. Damn, I ain't really with it. I relax. I be chilling, watching the youngin' finish off a pack. He take his PC, then he giving me a stack with a broad giving my top special attention in the act. So if my name mention out your trap, the Mac gon' make it feel like a nigga frying chicken on your back. I live just how I act. That's cool and that's dangerous. Got 2 steels, 1 blue and 1 stainless. Duct tape around the handle. I had to make a grip. Hate it when these coward niggas always talk gangster shit. Slugs that'll make them flip using my 9. Bougie Bonton clip it go boom, bye bye. You niggas say y'all getting A-Rab money. Y'all niggas only getting A-bag money. I get Dub, Dime, Nickel, Trey bag money. St. Nick, Fifth, Lennox, A-Fab money. Porsche, Lambo, Maybach money. LeBron on a fast break, lay that money. Too much for me to count, I gotta weigh that money. Don't throw that bag in the garbage my way. That's money. That's why them Jews rocky like Marciano. And we got more keys than a large piano. And I could send them goons through the block to air you, they violent, and they could get wilder than a Safari Channel. Shit, I got that work in the drought money. That Bumpy Johnson go and give turkeys out money. That Vegas 2 rolls, 30 stack money. That OJ, I'm going to get my jersey back money. Nigga, I'm talking laundry bag money. And I still ain't done washing that money. That's why I talk this shit that y'all can never get. Cause I got some lawsuit money that I ain't never spent. I took a couple thousand of it, got a couple bricks. That's a couple years ago, homie, and I ain't touched it since.
Now I ain't gotta give DJs kickbacks. I can get replays, rhyming to a click track. Click clack, pitch black, sleep with a fish act. You lucky if you leave with a piece of you intact. Looking like food, I'ma eat so my ribs crack. Finish that with a bag of weed and a 6-pack. Quit coming out your teeth if your chin glass. Act syntax, I'm a beast with the syntax. Bully in the gym class, too fat but slim fast. The shark in the deep end, you probably shouldn't swim past. I give respect where it's due, but if your shit trash, I ain't fucking with it like a bitch with a thin ass.